can't believe someone asked Marwa this kind of question.
Betha, greetings. How does Rocio... Somebody says, how does Rocio...
And I cannot even believe that he answered yes. Guys, before we talk about that, are we even supposed to be talking about that? But let's begin with the video of the day. So, Marwa has come out here to call out Lambo Mwango. I'm like, Mura, you need to be thinned by yours. Why are you coming for your sister? Is it some kind of jealousy? Like, what's happening? Because this is what he said. The NUDE content that you're doing or showing your Nyash, it will not take you far. A lot of things. Because of course, you know, Mura has this kind of thing that he always comes out here telling people that it's so easy for women to make it on this YT game because they are pretty, because they are emotional, because they are manipulative. I know. I think you've seen him once in a while coming out here with the same narrative, which I personally don't appreciate, honestly, because I'm like, Mura, can you stop this? Not village, because we all come from the village. If you come from Kenya, you know, but you don't have that narrative, that mentality. Let me say caveman type of mentality, because he has always tried to push that narrative. But now let me come back to a specific part that I wanted to react. So guys, if you've been watching Lambo lately, the in my 20s, if you've been watching in my 20s lately, because she cannot make a statement without saying in my 20s. Can you imagine approaching your 40s but you're still in your 20s? Not 20s, in your 20s. In your 20s is back with these, you know, type of content. You come out of the house with nothing on for content. So I believe that Mura has been watching her, and this is what he had to say about that.
And don't do shortcuts. The reason I'm saying don't do shortcuts, because ladies like to do shortcuts. And I'm not judging the gender, but on social media, you've seen maybe a lady with big bam bam. All they want to do is just shake it every day, and they make more likes. People, and no, yes, you can have that, but to your advantage, add another thing. Okay? Add another thing, then now you'll grow a brand. People will not just know you for bam bam, you know, but you can use it to your advantage. You can use it once in a while. Show us, remind us how God has created you beautiful, but not every day. Left, right, center, digri, degara, diguru, diguru, hey. The day you will be, and I'm not praying, the day you'll be sick and you can't shake, nobody will watch your videos. Nobody will watch your videos. You'll sit there and say, hello guys. Everybody wants to see the other side. So you have to be careful the way you craft your YouTube channel. You'll be saying, hello guys. People will be asking you, who are you? You are like, what? Because all they know is bam bam shaking, and you know. So you balance everything. Yes, you balance everything.
You cannot be shaking the Nyash every day. You need to come up with the content. And if you're watching and you're like, no, how do you know it's Lambo that Mura is talking about? Yes, I know it's Lambo because we even talked about it yesterday, like this video. Of course, as you can see, the residents of Watamu, where she intends to build a home. The residents of Watamu are like, what is going on with this one? I'm sorry, but of course, if you come from Kenya, you know this. You know, you'd expect a Muzungu because they're not as conservative as we are. You would expect them to be like Lambo, you know. But I've not even seen a Muzungu like walking like 3 kilometers the way she was doing with the bikini outfit, because For her, she was going around shopping centers the way she is. If you come from Kenya, I know even if you don't come from Kenya, you know that is a big deal. I'm sure people were watching her and be like, do you need some help, honestly? Because that was bizarre. That was crazy. So, that is what Mura was saying, and I'm like, Mura, if you want to talk to Lambo, talk to her directly, because and you don't even need to talk to her, because Lambo is not a type of girl to be told nothing. The mother cannot even advise her. You think she'll be advised by Senso? Hell nah. So guys, let's move to something else. I was just highlighting that because I was watching Mura and I'm like, hey, your sister is doing too much. And if you think that is even something, have you seen how she was dressing around davyjnr? Hey, if you've not seen on any other person's channel, this is what she was doing. Cooking half naked. Yeah, is that term allowed? Cooking in a bikini and your brother is right beside you. Like, are you okay? And she would go to the beach with the same outfit, come back, cook with it, stay back, do this, and I'm like, girl, in my 20s, what is wrong with you? In my 20s, what's going on? Approaching 40, calling yourself in my 20s. So, guys, honestly, I was watching her, which is not as shocking because, of course, we've seen her take a shower in front of Nivea Jr. She would call Nivea Jr. take a video. Take a video while I'm taking a shower. Yeah, that is what she does, and I'm like, what in the incest practices is this? Because what is going on? Is this content getting on her mind, or it's something that she believes it's normal, it's okay, it's not a big deal, it's nothing much about it? Like, what is going on, guys? Hey. So guys, something else before we move to Lambo, because we are not in Lambo's section yet. Hey, we are not in Madam P's section yet. Part of my reaction today, because we have a lot to talk about that. But before that, let's finish up with the Mura side. So of course, you know, Mura is not it's not Mura's content if there is no begging in it. So this time around, he took it a notch higher. Before finishing up with the live, he told the audience that, guys, I'm about to pray for you. You think it's an ordinary prayer? No. This is what he was doing in the prayer, begging in the prayer, like, God, thank you. Even when people are sending me money on Zelle, PayPal, I'm not even overdoing. I'm not exaggerating. Yes, that is what he was doing.
And also, God, may you bless the work of our hands. May you make us righteous. May you bless everybody that has supported Marwa, supported my family beyond measures. Other people even have decided to donate to the channel. Other people even through PayPal. Other people through Zelle. Other people have donated beyond just Marwa. Other people have donated to support even people build homes, homeless people build homes. Other people have supported other people to go to school through this platform of YouTube, God. You know, praying is like meditation. You know, it's just sending that energy to the universe and God takes it. Because God is everything. God is everywhere. God could be this plant.
The pressure is getting...
Yeah, that is what he was doing. Can you imagine, like, coming out here to beg the way he usually does? But now he was like, why are people not donating? Let me pray and beg in the prayers. Like, that was a begging prayer, something of the sort. Because, and of course, you know, he has to manipulate the audience. So guys, you know, thank you so much for donating, because, you know, if you donate, people will be like, the reactors will feel so jealous because you're donating to me.
Sometimes people don't like me so much, and you see a lot of people hate me on the YouTube platform. It's because I was a nobody who rose to something. you know, the world is not giving for such situations. When you are a nobody, then you rise to something. People don't like that. People, they like when your dad is already super rich, they say, you know, this is the son of the
Where?
Or if you people hate me, these reactors, these haters hate me because I was poor, then I got rich, and I'm like, and you're begging and you're rich? Censor you're rich and begging at the same time? Like, what's up with you? Because that is what he kept saying. Yeah, because that is what he kept saying. Oh, because I'm so rich and I was poor back then. Just the way Lambo kept saying in Watamu, where she is at the moment. Oh, guys, you know, my dog is now a rich dog, celebrity dog.
Yeah, I'm trying to cool down Matt's food.
Hey, Matt.
Matt is loved. Celebrity dog. Yay! Celebrity dog. Imagine 550 Kenyan shillings per meal for this, because this is so priced. 550.
The fact that we don't take meat, goat meat.
Yeah, me, I don't eat goat meat, but Matt can enjoy.
These people, honestly, personally, I don't understand them, because you cannot come out here telling people you're rich and begging at the same time. And what is this outbreak of trying to tell people that, oh, I'm rich, I'm a celebrity? Because of course you remember yesterday I made a video about Rocio telling people that, oh, as a celebrity I really struggle, but now we are used to it because I go grocery shopping. I saw most of you watched that video now. You know what I'm talking about. Lambo is out here telling the audience that the dog is a celebrity. You can imagine how these people would be behaving if indeed they were celebrities. I bet you'd be kissing their Nyash. So guys, Mura was all about that, begging, telling people that he doesn't want reactors, positive reactors in his compound when he goes back.
No YouTubers in the villa. And especially if you do reaction videos, to be honest, I don't want that energy anymore. Yes. Please. Yes. And also now I'm a dad, you know, I have a son. Yes, please.
But honestly, I low-key understand him when he says that, because if you're a reactor, you're a reactor, because you cannot be coming out here positive, coming out here to speak for Mura, while what you're doing is damaging more, because you're expounding on Mura, like you're telling people this is Mura, this is what he does, this and that. You understand? So I understand his point of view. You know, when I was watching him talking about the positive reactors, I don't want them around my compound. If you're doing any kind of reaction, I don't want to see you, blah, blah, blah. Was like, Mura, I get here. I understand. You're making sense. But at the same time, who even wants to go to Mura's compound in this day and age? Who? Yeah, so that is what he was doing, praying. Oh, that is meditation. He's doing some meditation for people to donate to him. So guys, let's go to Lambo Mwango, because Lambo Mwango has come out of the mask, because he now came out here, talked about Jamaicans. So guys, when someone tells you that, oh, there is nothing to smile about Africa, you look at them with the side eye, because this is so beautiful. The beach is more beautiful than Cayman Islands, Turks and Caicos, this and that.
You know what I mean? And I can't get enough of it. Look at that. Huh? No difference with Cayman Islands. No difference with Cayman Islands. Look at that. Yeah. This is the life I've always wanted. I'm glad I figured it out, and here I am. Where are you? Is it winter where you are?
Will you keep quiet? Chai! Chai!
And of course, that goes to tell you that she's basically giving the Jamaicans the middle finger because, of course, you know, there's this feud going on because she used and dumped the Jamaican reactors. I think by now everyone knows that, anyone with a sane mind knows that Lambo is a user, period, because of course, you know, back then she would go to Jamaica lying to Jamaicans, oh, the beaches, this and that. You should have seen what she was doing in the latest video, telling people that, oh, hey, Kenya is the most beautiful, there's no difference between Kenya's beach with these Caribbean beaches because we got it all, this and that. Basically, personally, this is what I made out of that. I think she's telling them, do what you have to do. I am done with you guys. I got what I wanted from you. Maybe I can show that part as we move to something else. So, something else, she confirmed, I don't know, maybe without even knowing, that the car was hers, because of course, you know, there's been this speculation on the streets that she bought a car and used the mom for clout, used the car for content. It was not for congratsmum, and I know that is the case because this is what he said.
It's clean
because it was very, very dirty. Since we left the village, we haven't cleaned it, so it looks so nice right now. You see, Nain?
Yeah, very clean. I'll be cleaning it.
And this is how it's supposed to be at all times. Nain.
Okay,
when
Nain.
I come back, I don't want to feel disappointed, you know. It should be clean as it is right now.
All right.
Even if you're not using it, always make sure when it's at the parking area, clean as usual.
Look at what Nene did.
Yeah, davyjnr was leaving back to the village and Lambo was like, don't worry, I'll be cleaning the car because the car is remaining with her and davyjnr is going back to the village. Basically, the car is Lambo's. It's not congratsmum's car. So, for anyone still defending Lambo, I think they must be blind because these people, not even Lambo alone, a lot of people on the streets just use anything and everyone for content on the streets. She went, bought the car, hyped the occasion of giving the mom this present while they knew that the car was Lambo's. It was not congratsmum's car. It's confirmed officially. But something is making me believe that she's not even about to do a project in the coastal parts. It's just content, you know. Go there, oh, you know, people will be interested to see, hey, where is this heading to? Once the traffic on her channel about this phase of her life comes to an end, she'll go to somewhere else. I don't see her doing this project in Watamu because I saw her doing some window shopping for the land, and I was like, hey, this one is awaiting a mosho moja in Kenya to mean that you're about to be scammed. Like, one touch and your account is clean because you just don't show up. Oh, I'm looking for a land, you're driving a car. People will be like, yes, there is a land. Like, you're supposed to be very keen, very smart, and very present with what you're doing. If you're a Kenyan, you know what I'm talking about. Personally, I'm like, if this one goes around telling people, in what I'm, oh, I'm a rich, oh, the rich dog, oh, the rich chihuahua. In my 20s, I want to move out because I'm rich. Mosho moja is about to happen there because just like any other part of the world, if you're not vigilant, you'll be watched. You'll be let's move to something else because I'm not out here to talk about that. We'll talk about that later, but for now, let's move to the last part, then we'll call it a day. So, I saw Madam P, Rocio herself, the celebrity, the new celebrity in town. Because of course, as I told you yesterday, she was coming out here to narrate to the audience how she struggles as a celebrity. So this is what I wanted to say. I saw her cook another meal because of course, you know, the last time I came out here, the day before yesterday, not the latest video, the one before that one, I came out here and I was giving my reaction about the food that, not even the food, some saga, some shenanigans that she was doing because she was cooking a cake out of garlic flour. And of course, you know what happened? Mura was itching down there because of eating that thing. Guess what she did now? Cooking githeri. If you're Kenyan, you know this is something else. This, we do not claim this as githeri. Look at this.
So last night I've been boiling beans for a long time, and right now I'm boiling some maize. This is what we can find here. We don't find the same that in Kenya, the white ones, but it's going to work. And today my Argentinian family will eat once again an African food, an African meal. They will try this African meal that is called githeri. So I have some beans here. These red ones are the ones we get here. I boiled them last night, so it doesn't take too long. And now I'm boiling some maize, which is faster. I want to prepare a soup. I'm gonna cut some onions and with tomato and prepare soups and then cook both of them.
A ver, ¿qué hicimos? Poroto de manteca. You have to mix it first, yeah.
This is the Argentinian githeri.
Chai! Chai!
Es como un...
With our yellow maize,
yeah,
and
yeah,
our red beans. We're here with the family, Mama, Papa. Mara is here.
I'm here, guys.
Mara has a smile on his face. Put the plate closer.
Ayambre.
sí. Bueno, calcular que nosotros estamos con hambre. Estamos acostumbrados a comer a la 1 de la tarde y ya son las 3:30.
Lo siento, Mr. Luis. Okay, that's enough for now.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what she was doing, guys. Githeri. You cook beans. I don't know how you cook yours, but I thought you drained because the soup was so thick. It's the same soup that you cooked the beans with, and she didn't even drain it. Put on a pot, do the, how do I call it? Of course, you know, because she cooked the corn as whole. Did it bare hands. I don't know if she even washed it, and mixed with a thick soup with some bread. And she was talking about Kenyan meal, and I'm like, which Kenya? I know you're not talking about 254. You're not talking about Kenya because you do not claim that. What was that? If you know, I don't know, especially even our high school food did not look like that. So guys, of course, you know, I don't know because I'm talking about me and what I've experienced. Most of the times you cook your beans, at least you drain the water that was cooking with the beans before you fry or do something. Because we are talking, look at that soup.
Later.
A ver, ¿qué hicimos? Poroto de manteca. You have to mix it first, yeah.
This is the Argentinian githeri.
Es como un...
With our yellow maize,
yeah,
and
yeah,
our red beans. We're here with the family, Mama, Papa. Mara is here.
I'm here, guys.
But for Rocio, she did everything. Papa, served Mura. So this is the reason why I brought up that topic. Of course, you know, guys, it's about to go down. Mura was itching because of the ugali flour cake. I was thinking, watching Madam P, and I'm like, what is about to happen? A running stomach or something? Because of course, you know, that was a recipe for disaster. You don't cook githeri like that. You don't. Mura. Mura calls himself a billionaire, but I talked about this before. I thought when you get some money, you know, you marry upwards, but Mura married this. On top of that attitude, on top of that trying to poison you. Because this is another type of poison. Because what was that? How do you cook cake using ugali flour? It's something you try. That is how people come up with the recipes. But now, the way you cooked caused someone to itch down there, if that is the reason, because Mura gave that reason. That goes to show you that she's doing some mixing, some chemistry that is resulting to some poison. So I think Mura will come out here next with some news about a running stomach, because I can never eat that. If you're a Kenyan, let me know if you understand what I'm saying, because what?
Betha, greetings. How does Rocio... Somebody says, how does Rocio taste?
What? What the
Hey, this is YouTube. My recommendation for you is the sister is single. If you are single guy, okay, I'm just trying to be a little bit diplomatic. You can shoot your shot there, okay? Yes, so maybe you can be family without, I'm just trying to be diplomatic, you know, instead of reacting, I've decided to be diplomatic. Yes, but yeah, all right. Yeah.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's weird.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. Of course, if this is your first time watching and you enjoy this kind of content, you know what to do. Subscribe, and if you didn't enjoy, you just watch to this point, thank you so much, and let me know what you think about the video. But of course, for my people, those who have already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for always coming out here to support your girl, because that means a lot for me, because of course we want to show up here and we get paid for that, you know. Yeah, that is a very huge motivation. Of course, accompanied, of course, together with your comments, your likes, you reach out to me privately, and I'm like, yes, I built a community out here, friends. Thank you so much. So just a polite reminder for you guys, or a polite request, kindly like the video and let me know what you think in the comment section. And of course, you know what we do out here. If you watched to this point, hey, you're the VVIPs, because hey, just watching to this point, guys, you're the people that build the channel. And of course, you know what to do. Drop some purple hearts emojis in the comment section, and when I'm going through the comment section, when I'm interacting with you in the comment section, I get to know that I just give you a wink, and of course that goes to show you that I see you, I know you watched to this part, which is so big, guys. It's like you're paying me, you know. It's like you're telling the platform you need to pay this girl, because we love her content, we watch the entire video. So thank you so much for everything nice that you do out here. I really appreciate you so much, and I love you. And of course, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.